2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BLUFF Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the first. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's in a share of third place. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That was a great shot at the right time.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. This has eyes for the hole. And gets that putt of distance to go.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Currently a couple under for the round. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That was a beauty.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Awesome stuff.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Go on, get in the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Looking at a par 5 here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, you've seen those shiny new spanners in that bag of clubs there, Rich. It looks like their new sponsorship deal went through this last week.
Interesting, Luke. I never have a problem with new equipment. I think that it can actually change a player's mindset a little bit. I think they can look at it as either a challenge to figure it out and say, listen, I'm smart enough, I'm good enough to figure out how to make this equipment work. They could also use it as a motivation, like, man, got some new equipment, I'm excited, this is going to be awesome, I can't wait to take these out for a spin. It's like a shiny new car. It just kind of depends on how the player's looking at and why did they make that change. What was the rationale for making the change from the old equipment to this equipment? Is it about the money? Is it about performance? What is it about? Because you can't discount the money aspect of it. You really can't. Hopefully they're doing it for more a performance aspect, and if that's the case, then they truly believe in this new equipment, and that certainly can help their mentality for the rest of the season.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
This one's for birdie.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, steady now. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Should find the green. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Looking good. Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That is hunting for the hole. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And there it goes from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. Outstanding shot, high quality. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. That's inside the range. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Nicely done.
Let's return to live play now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Looking good so far.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters. For the modern game, Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Great shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one needs to kick left. Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Tracking. Yeah, we'll take that. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. What a drive that was.
Going with the 7. Handy effort, that one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Putting for birdie.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one will run uphill.
It's on a great line. And down it goes. Playing nicely now. 13 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That's heading for the fairway. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it. Surely it's going to.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, yes! What a shot.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Looking good.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That's a big drive. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.